Hey Believers, this is SuperZOMGBBQ, and today we have got even more news about brand new cards plus potential sneak peek at the brand new Halloween, or I'm going to call them WWE Spooky Card, or Spoopy Card. Yeah, whatever these Halloween cards are going to be called, WWE Spoopy Card, Spooker Card. The fact is, you might know and you may have seen this lovely little login bonus pack, this Halloween pack, and there's a lot of people who are excited about this. We've had some hints towards these packs. Not only have we had hints towards the packs, we got the biggest hint with this massive Halloween face just showing out of nowhere on the login screen. And it's something they used to do. They used to put like any hints towards what they were doing on the login screen. And they stopped doing it for a while, for quite a long time in fairness. But one of the things coming, hopefully very, very soon, we don't know any specific details, but I would guess this Wednesday are brand new Fusion cards, brand new Throwback cards, and brand new Hall of Fame cards, including brand new Hall of Fame cards for the Stinger, which I predicted last time, and he's got a good card as well, and a Fusion card for Kevin Owens. Although we haven't had any information about any of the Throwback cards yet, we have had information that we are going to get Kevin Owens, and I'll show you the card in just a moment. We've got a lot to go through today. So let's get this Fusion done. This is for an Ultimate Fusion, and I am going to start off the next WrestleMania 33 Fusion, and I would recommend that you do too. And the reason why I do that is the last time they released Fusions for WrestleMania tier, they sped everyone's Fusions up to the end. So if you started on 5 days, you got it completely finished within moments. Literally, you set the Fusion off, and even if it was 5 days left to go, as soon as the update hits, it's done. I'll probably use Braun Strowman first because he's the most or least useful. So let's put in Seth Rollins. Then we'll put in Nia Jax. Where is she? Nia Jax. There she is. We've got the Ultimate Enzo Amore, which I got as well. Ultimate Enzo Amore, and just to finish it off, we've got an Ultimate Toughness as well. So that is a WrestleMania 33 Fusion, all done, set, ready to go. If you like what you see in this video, remember to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, because we are going to have a lot of SuperCard and a lot of WWE 2K18 footage, so do not miss it. And turn on your notifications, which is the little bell next to the subscribe once you've hit the subscribe button. So, let's get into today's video. First of all, Road to Glory. A lot of people have asked, did you get Alexa Bliss? Did you not get Alexa Bliss? You barely post SuperCard anymore. It's just for the last couple of weeks. I just want to just explain myself there. I had so much fun with the 2K18 event. I've been doing a lot of things over the last 8 weeks with going different places, doing different events. It's been next to impossible to be able to record, edit, and produce, because I do it all myself, SuperCard content, which I might be getting some help with going forward because of 2K18. I think we're back to normal now, so I'm hoping that everything's going to be good going from here, especially with Season 4 potentially coming up. Maybe we'll get some news soon. So the news is, yes, I did get myself Alexa Bliss from Road to Glory. She is going to be a pro very, very soon. Very much welcome addition to the deck, and really happy that I got her. Then all the females are going to come from the Throwback packs and the Hall of Fame packs, and I'm going to instantly regret going for it. But she's going to be really useful in Road to Glory. She's going to be really useful in... Oh wait, there's no other events that use females. And to get Alexa Bliss, I played Batman. Because... Batman. Let's talk about brand new cards. First of all, we have had confirmation of a brand new Fusion card in Kevin Owens. Power Toughness card, very nice. I'm expecting quite a few of the older Fusion cards that were used in Season 2. I think I said this last time. I would not be surprised to see a Roman Reigns, a Seth Rollins Fusion, maybe even a Dean Ambrose Fusion, maybe the whole Shield. With the Hall of Fame cards, we've got ourselves a brand new Stinger card. And it's been the first time in a while that the Sting has become available. I did predict this the other day, but look at that card. It just looks, it looks really nice. Really, really nice. So if you're going to go for any of the Hall of Fame packs or the Fusions, let me know in the comment section below. My only piece of advice to you is don't go hard for the Fusions. It's going to be a while if Season 4 is coming, if that Fusions are going to come into the game. So don't speed up Fusions, especially given the throwbacks and the Hall of Fame cards are better than the Fusions anyway. And the event cards are better than the Fusions. And then we had this reveal by WWE SuperCard, which was talking about the brand new Halloween cards. And they have confirmed there is going to be a Halloween theme, which you probably guessed from the pumpkin, but whatever. We are going to have a brand new set of cards coming, and it looks like they are going to be zombie cards. So zombie super cards are making their debut. There's been a lot of people who are happy by this, and they're really excited about something new coming into the game. And there's been a few people who've been a bit salty about it, saying this is very childish, etc. These are probably the same people that are being moaning and groaning at SuperCard for months and months and months to do something interesting. They do something interesting, they do something new, and people still complain. You can never get everyone happy. They might look something a little like this. And these are the zombie pictures that WWE took. It could be brand new ones, but I imagine that the first one is going to be John Cena because he's got a baseball cap on, for Christ's sake. I would imagine it's going to be very much like the throwbacks and the Hall of Fame packs and the Fusion cards, where you get a female or several females and a couple of male superstars, and they'll be roughly around about the same stats. But when we're going to see about the Halloween cards, I don't know. I think that if an update's coming this week, I don't think they're going to announce the Halloween stuff now, maybe in the future, but probably they're going to talk more about it and start revealing cards over time. But I wouldn't expect the Halloween cards to be available just yet, even if they are announced. Which gives me hope that they're going to be better than the Fusions, the Hall of Fame cards, and the throwbacks. I need some guesses, some ideas from you as to who those cards should be on the Halloween cards. We've already had confirmation John Cena's going to be on there, so I imagine that means he's not going to be a Fusion or throwback card. Definitely not a Hall of Fame card because he's not in the Hall of Fame. But I need your lists in the comment section. I am going to go straight up and say Sasha Banks is going to be there, or Becky Lynch, because they've both done zombie photo shoots in the past. If you've got an idea what should be in these zombie packs, let me know in the comment section below. Now remember, you got 3 tiers of cards to choose from: Ultimate, WrestleMania, and SummerSlam. So let's say 15 different guesses or something crazy like that. We've also got the Seen Enough Edition cards coming up as well, which is going to be interesting. Because that's going to really improve some people's decks. There's going to be some people with WWE 2K18 who are going to end up with amazing decks within literally days. So by Friday, expect to see the game flooded with the Seen Enough Edition cards. It's going to happen. Just deal with it. Let's talk now about Team Ring Domination. It was for a glorious card, and I have to give huge props to WWE SuperCard here. I can be critical. Bobby Roode won based on the result at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and I hope that they do this more often. I'm going to go out there and say that in one of the next team events, or the undercard for Ring Domination or Road to Glory, they should do a retweet stroke like contest, where people can either like the tweet or retweet it to get themselves a certain undercard. So let's say, I don't know, Kevin Owens versus John Cena. But it's more community involvement. Maybe set up a poll and everyone can then vote on the poll, and then that could be the undercard for the next event. Maybe choose the next event card, which we're coming on to in just a moment, because I think there is a possibility that that could be incredibly interesting. But the mainstream posse did get the glorious one within 1 hour. Not quite as good as someone who on Twitter who did it in 17 minutes, but you know what? We'll take the extra SummerSlam card. It's okay. And at the end, also picking ourselves a SummerSlam pull out of nowhere. How you doing? He's the king of the silverweights now because he's a silver star. He doesn't make my deck, so I'm going to use him as fusion food as soon as the update comes out, which we hope will be Wednesday, as I mentioned before. Now, this week's event. Spoiler warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Shield are back together. You may have seen Monday Night Raw or seen stuff on YouTube. Oh, it's hype. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose. They've got a brand new t-shirt and everything. It is so hype. I kind of guessed it was happening because they kind of gave it away with the TLC poster. But they're going to be going up against not the Miz Taraj, amazingly, but the Miz, the Bar, and Braun Strowman. And they start going back to the old Shield ways. The only thing I'm slightly uncomfortable about, as much as I like Roman Reigns, they're making it painfully obvious that this is a way to get Roman Reigns over. Because literally, Roman Reigns is front and center of everything. It's pretty obvious. Whereas beforehand, Ambrose was front and center of everything. But this potentially walks into this week's Ring Domination. We're going to see a lot of brand new cards put in the game. And I would not be surprised if we see a world's first for SuperCard. Or potentially something very, very interesting. So I'm going to ask you to cast your mind back to WrestleMania 33 tier. WrestleMania 33, the event, the Hardy Boys rejoined the WWE. And to mark the celebration, the next event that came up, SuperCard, released a dual event card of Matt and Jeff Hardy. I would not be surprised in any way, shape or form if this week's Ring Domination, given that again, spoiler warning, Enzo Amore lost a Cruiserweight Championship, that we got ourselves either a Shield card for one of these bad boys over here, which is a Shield combined SuperCard, which I say should be more powerful than the other event cards, or we're going to get a Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and a Seth Rollins card in this week's Ring Domination event cards. Or the undercard's going to be Seth and Dean, and we're going to get a Roman card because of the Money in the Bank cards. But I would not put it past SuperCard to do a first ever, do 3 event cards, because they're going to want to push people higher, because they're going to want people to get as high as possible for the new tiers to drop in Season 4. I know we're talking about new tiers a little bit early, but it's going to come up as a conversation eventually. We, I think, could be seeing ourselves a Seth, Dean, and Roman 3 event cards event, or a combined Shield card. Let me know if you've got your own predictions in the comments section below. I at least could see it being a Roman Reigns card. At least see it being Roman Reigns. The creator of these and those 2 zombie cards, by the way, was Napoli Fan on Twitter. Go give him a like. I'm going to put a link to his Twitter account in the comment section and the description below. He's a really awesome dude, super accommodating, so go check him out. But that is it from me. Feature packed. So many brand new cards, potential new cards, the zombie cards. We've got the potential Shield event coming up. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel, especially if you are hyped, not just for the brand new stuff that's coming very soon, but also WWE 2K18, where I can tell you now, we'll be doing My Career and Universe mode on the channel, as well as open challenges on Twitch. And make sure you turn on your notifications as well. And until next time, I've been SuperZomGBBQ. And one last thing, and that is to... Sully!